Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. It's about to get real ugly on these YouTube streets. And forget about the YouTube streets, man. About to get real ugly on these streets, man. But before anything, I want to say welcome home to the one and only Prince. Welcome home. As you see, Prince will be released. I think Tuesday he'll be released. I think it's 32 years. 32 years in federal prison. Supreme Team. I wonder how Bimmy feel right now. I just wonder how Bimmy feel right now. I was thinking, is there anything that Prince know that we don't know? Is he gonna come out and speak about this Bimmy situation that the streets want to know? Because I feel that's gonna be the question. Everybody gonna want to know, did Bimmy allegedly told on the Supreme Team or Big Nose Troy or all this ruckus that's going on? We want to know. I want to know. I want the world to feel disappointed. I want to feel that it's my due diligence to apologize to Bimmy. Say, Bimmy, I'm sorry for all the accusations that I put on this internet about you being alleged confidential informer, which was stated by Prince's son himself. And Big Nose Troy's son, which a story is coming out on you, Bimmy. Now I feel this story, put this in the comment section. I feel this story should be prolonged a little bit. Because Prince is home. He'll be home Tuesday. Welcome home. And I think it should be more added to the story if he don't know about it. Do I think he know about this story? Yeah, I think he know about the story that's coming out. I think it's going to be some information that spoke about that nobody on YouTube touched on. I know Queens. Listen, this is going to be a happy week for Queens. Because Queens been looking, shout out to Queens, 50 Cent, and all the rest of them. Oh yeah, I want to say something. Bimmy, since this man been in prison, for the last couple years, I see you been trying to get close to 50 Cent, allegedly. Yeah, you and 50 Cent is buddies. Prince okayed that, right? Prince okayed that? Each his own. I'm just saying, me personally, if I feel somebody disrespected me, and I was part of the Supreme Team, which Bimmy, you was part of the Supreme Team, and the guy who you rubbing shoulders with allegedly have a big issue with these guys who you part of. But you want to know something? No, this is Queens. Y'all from Queens. That's how the Queens guy That's how you Queens guys do it. They're from Queens. With no disrespect to Queens. But I can't wait. And I'm going to tell you something, Prince, if you see this when you get released. I want to tell you something. I hope you don't give none of these culture vultures the storyline when you come home. I'm not saying come to 050 and speak about it. I'm not saying that. If you want, you could keep this to yourself and expose it on your time. Make a book. I prefer you to explain everything in a book, movie setting, something like that. But I just hope you don't go to none of these culture vulture platforms and then tell them everything that's going on. Because they is not part of our culture and they do not care about what's going on. I'm just saying, Vlad TV did not do a story, and the rest of them did not do a story and was affectionate and had honor in your story. And it was heart-touching like your own kind who been on YouTube speaking about you and representing you. And who went against those like Bimmy we thought or probably be a fact that told. Allegedly. So only thing I ask, if he come home, Prince come home and go to Vlad and the rest of these dudes just to get his story out there, I feel that's the wrong place. I'm not saying me. I'm not saying these other platforms. But what I am saying, push a book. Get a book, movie or something, and explain it. We do not want the culture vultures to be the one who bring out this story, respectfully. Now, I would love to see Bimmy face when this story come out. I would love, I can't even picture Prince coming out and saying, Bimmy did this, Bimmy said this, Bimmy said that. I'm going to be honest, I don't even think Prince is just going to come home and jump into explaining Bimmy's situation. I don't think so. I think this is going to come out later on, probably a year or two. I think he's going to give it time. I don't think that Prince is just going to come home and just say Bimmy is allegedly a rat. And when it comes to Big Nose Troy's son, that the documentary is supposed to come out on, I think, Info Minds, supposed to push that documentary out. And I'm going to be real with y'all, right? If that documentary come out with no substantial evidence that Bimmy is a allegedly rat, I'm not going to back that up, respectfully. I want to see it. I want to see the original paperwork. They say the paperwork that say music is original. We want to see those transcripts as a whole, respectfully. I just don't know. No. We got to give Bimmy, we got to give him some room to defend himself. It got to be solid and facts that Bimmy told. All because Big No Troy's son. We don't know who Big No. Because your father is real, it doesn't mean that you real. Possibly you could be doing it for the money. Your father is dead. Rest in peace to him. That doesn't mean that your word is valid, respectfully. And the only reason I'm saying this because I know people going to say, oh, now you're trying to say his son. No, I'm not trying to say his son is fake or whatever. What I am, we should give Bimmy the right to have a fair street trial. This is street trial. We just can't throw this on him without the proper and sufficient evidence from the man's son. Because I know he got the paperwork. And we should see every transcript. I just don't want to have an interview or see an interview with him just standing there stating what he feels. We don't want that. Respect to info minds, but we don't want to see that. We want to see some information, some verification, something that's sufficient that stamp Bimmy as an alleged rat. Now, Prince come home. I don't feel Prince is going to speak about it. Prince is what? Put it in the comment section. What's his age? Well, he's 80, probably 70. I don't know. I don't think he's going to come home and jump into if Bimmy's a rat, did he rat? I don't think he's going to. I think there's a big possibility he overgrown that. He don't care. He don't care. Probably old and set in his ways. He probably don't even care about Queens, or he probably don't even care about Supreme Team. He's a changed man. We don't know. But I can't wait to see the story. The storylines, I can't wait. So we got two things right now. We got Big Nose Troy's son doing a documentary and stating that allegedly Bimmy is a rat. That's one. Number two, we got Prince, who just came home, second in command of the Supreme Team. And that's my word. If he utter out his mouth, Bimmy is a rat, it's dark outside. Y'all already know 050 is the movement. And I am China Brim. Hit that like button.